Yesterday when I was up here, I made this short, and I made it about the Eureka Stockade. This video is about the Eureka Stockade as well. This is my friend John giving you a better explanation than I did.
Hey Squid, yesterday was Eureka Stockade Day, so here's like a quick overview of it. Basically, 1854, there was the gold rush in Victoria, it was also in New South Wales, but they were setting up in Ballarat, and part of that was you'd spend a whole bunch of money and you get a claim for a gold mine, and that's all it was just a little square package of land. Then you go from that gold mine and you didn't have any voting rights, didn't have anything to say, you just had a small patch of land. And so this really upset the miners of the time because they didn't have any rights, they didn't have any chance to vote, they didn't have any chance to say anything on what was happening to them as people. So that's why they started the thing. And so in the lead up to the stockade itself, they were actually sitting and they burnt their licenses that they had for these claims. That no, we don't want to work on these mines. We don't want to have be taxed all this money without representation. So yeah, they burnt their licenses, and then they that didn't really do anything, and the government was still threatening them and spooking them. And then, December 1, leading up to that before, sorry, there was, they gathered and the Eureka Stockade flag that we saw in that video that you have on your wall. They swore allegiance to that one over the flag of the state. Then in that point, leading up to that, December 1, they set up a stockade that's well equipped. You've got all the Americans with their rifles. It's a very multicultural thing. You've got the Irish. You've got this dark-skinned redhead named Raphael Carboni, who was an Italian revolutionary. You've got a lot of Irish revolutionaries in the melting pot. All are there together, and they've set up a fortress, and they're doing drills, and they've hung out. And then they've set up a little fortress with barricades and sticks and stuff fighting out. And then on the morning of December 3, which was a Sunday morning, a lot of the ones that were in the encampment in this stockade, they went, no, we're not going to stay here. We're going to go home because it's Sunday, it's a holy day, it's the church day. They're not going to attack on Sunday. And of course, the government came in on the Sunday morning and attacked. It was like 5 a.m. or something, it was really early in the morning. They basically snuck up. With the police, government forces came in, attacked the stockade. There was 22 miners killed and 5 of the government soldiers. And then also a lot of horrific injuries. So one of the leaders of the group was Peter Lalor, I think it's Lalor, because he's Irish. Peter Lalor was one of the ones in the group, and he was actually injured and had his arm cut off. And he, after the stockade, basically, it happened, they were killed, and then they went, cool. That was a horrific event, and then that kind of then eventually led to the movement of actual suffrage for men and votes. So it was because of that, and then, Peter Lalor was elected into the government and was actually part of the movement that then, when they did get the votes, was then elected as the Speaker of the Parliament.
So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much to John. You're a legend, mate.